You can't bring back Fubara when you have installed 27 people who are against him in the House of Assembly, and Briggs. Ankio Briggs, a member of PANDEF, has spoken about the suspension of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Speaking in a coverage by Symphony TV, Ankio Briggs said if the 27 members of the State House of Assembly who oppose Fubara still have their seats when he resumes as governor, the state will be ungovernable for him, and it's the truth. Because those ones, they are his enemy, and it is established that they do not like him. It is obvious that they do not want him there, and they are not going to work with Fubara. They can't work together. It's very obvious. Very, very obvious that they are for somebody else. She also said the administrators who were appointed by IBAS to head the 23 local governments in the state are serving illegally. Yes, they are serving illegally. She said the head of local government should be elected and not appointed. Abi, they should be elected and not appointed, because how can I don't even know who sent the administrator message. Like, who gave you the authority to be appointing people as local government administrator? Why? They are meant to be elected there. You are now appointing them, putting Wike's family members there, putting his people there. Wow, in brief words, she said, you cannot bring Fubara back when you have installed 27 people that are against him in the State House of Assembly. Yes, even the suspension now, they are not feeling it because they sponsored them to London to go and do vacation. Have you heard that they are back? No. They said they went for a training. The training is for how many days? They are still there in London, flexing themselves. Flexing River State money. Because at least they've done a good job by making sure that they frustrate Fubara not to read the budget and causing problems so that they'll declare a state of emergency and suspend him. Yes, really, even if they reinstall Fubara back and they now reinstate these 27 lawmakers, how are they going to work together? It's not going to work. Like, they are going to have issues throughout his tenure there. They are going to really frustrate Fubara, and it's just the truth. You cannot bring back Fubara when you have installed 27 people that are against him in the State House of Assembly, when you have installed local government chairmen illegally, because there has to be an election. People need to understand this. There has to be an election, not appointment for local government. Yes, they gave the sole administrator names now. He has called them and given them appointment as local government chairman so that they'll be doing the bidding of Mr. Wike, because that is exactly what he wanted in the first place. And I'm sure that is what caused their problem in the first place. You see those local government chairmen, they have to do my bidding. They have to be remitting money to me every month as per the person that made you the governor. It is well. It is well. Christian Amechi says, I'm ashamed of you all that is talking against Governor Fubara. It shows that you want to scatter your state. Shame to all of you who no get shame because of love of money. She has not said anything that is talking against Governor Fubara. She's only stating the obvious, really. If they are going to reinstate Fubara back, now the court that is in charge of the case of these 27 lawmakers, do you know that they've dismissed the case? So that means these people still have their seats, and that Fubara doesn't have any case against them in court again because they've cancelled it. Do you know what that means? That they are going to be back. So all the hopes that, there's still an issue pending in court, that Fubara is still going to be, because these people actually defected, and there are videos to back it up that yes, they defected. But because Supreme Court has ruled in their favor and told them to be reinstated, the other court is now saying, okay, there's no point again. They've cancelled it. They said Fubara has withdrawn the case, and that was not the case that he withdrew. That was not the case. So obviously, these 27 lawmakers are going to be back for better. And then Fubara is now going to come back. How are they going to work together? Can two work together except they agree? No. These people, they are not in agreement, obviously. The 27 lawmakers are clearly for Wike. And Fubara is not ready to do Wike's bidding. If he wanted to, he would have done it since. We will not be here at this particular moment. So obviously, they are not going to work. They are not going to work together at all. Akbuluma Emmanuel says that is why it is inevitable for Fubara to broker a best logical option to complementary function with the 27 lawmakers within the 6 months. for a possible reinstatement, where the case of defection has been finally closed and sealed as a standard legal precedent. I don't know how he wants to do it though, because if he is going to be working with these people, that means he's ready to do Wike's bidding. And that means that Rivers State people are going to suffer for it. Abibu is going to suffer for it. Rivers State people, because it is their money that they want to siphon. They have already even started already safe. They've already started packing the money the way they like, because there's nobody to control them. I even heard that the sole administrator, just in a month that he's been there, he spent close to 100 billion naira. Only God knows what he used the money to do. So really, that is what they want, and I don't think Fubara is ready to be a party to that. I don't think so. He has not been saying anything. Probably he has even left their governorship for them. Who knows? He's not been saying anything. He's just been there, living his life. So who knows? Maybe he's not bothered about their governorship again. Because if he's going to do their bidding, if he's going to be reinstated back or be supported by the 27 lawmakers, that means he's going to be ready to do the bidding of Wike. Wike that was saying that, oh, he has never come to apologize. If you do something, at least you will acknowledge the fact that you offended somebody and you will go and apologize. He has not come to apologize. Like how? Apologize for what? This country, it is well. Felix Ayade says, why were you silent when Fubara was ruling illegally? How was he ruling illegally, Felix Ayade? How was he ruling illegally? So what Wike is doing is legal. A governor that has gone, that has finished his own tenure, that is now still coming back to rule the state again and saying that he doesn't want his structure to be destroyed. Whose business is that? You had your tenure, you finished it. Let somebody else take over and do his own tenure too. You are coming to say that your structure. I don't understand how you people think safe. Supporting rubbish. Can you imagine? Ajasko Shaibu says, don't worry, Fubara as a government, he has the right to terminate the appointment. Okay. Olawale says, I expected these elders in Rivers State to preach peace and unity, but opposite is the case. Is this how to make peace or what? Because there's obviously no peace anywhere. Let us be facing reality. I don't know, except if Fubara is ready to do Wike's bidding, there's no peace anyway. Because they are not going to settle this matter. And that's just the fact. Except Wike is ready, except Fubara is ready to do Wike's bidding. And is that how we want to be running this country, on Godfatherism, where one man will be controlling the states that he did not create? It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.